Okay. Hi, my name's Shane McLaughlin, and I'm going to be talking about how to spot a phishing email today. Imagine waking up to an urgent email from your bank saying your account has been compromised. You panic, click the link, and enter your credentials, only to realize later that it was a scam. Now a hacker has access to your account. Phishing emails are one of the most common ways cyber criminals trick people into giving away personal information, and they are getting more convincing every day. As a cybersecurity major, I know that they imitate trusted companies, create a sense of urgency, and play on fear to make people act without thinking. But don't worry, today I'm going to teach you four simple ways to spot a phishing email so you don't fall for the tricks. Step number one, well, no, why it matters. We all use email every day, whether it's for work, school, or personal life. Falling for a phishing scam could mean losing money, getting your identity stolen, or even compromising your entire company's security. In 2023 alone, phishing attacks increased by over 50%, costing businesses and individuals millions of dollars. The worst part, many of these scams succeeded simply because people don't recognize the warning signs. By the end of the speech, you'll be able to recognize phishing emails before they fool you. So let's get started. Step one is going to be checking the sender's email address. The first red flag in a phishing email is a suspicious sender email address. This is often overlooked because scammers make their emails look almost identical to the real thing. So a good example would be if you get an email from support@paypal.com, but the L in PayPal is a number one instead of an L. Small things like that, you're going to want to look out for it when you have a suspicious email. Phishing emails also pretend to be from banks, Amazon, and PayPal, like I mentioned. Another trick scammers use is sending emails from free email services like Gmail or Yahoo instead of a company's official domain. For example, an email from amazon.customer@gmail.com is a clear scam because Amazon does not use a Gmail address. If you don't recognize the sender of the domain, and it looks slightly off, just don't trust the email. You're going to want to also watch for urgency and threats. The second warning sign is urgency or threats. Scammers want you to act fast and before you think. So some common phrases that could be included in some phishing emails would be something like, quote, your account will be locked in 24 hours, or verify your identity now, or we will suspend your access. Things like that are designed to create a sense of urgency or panic in the receiver of the email to make them act before checking these steps. Legitimate companies don't pressure you like this. They won't send panic-inducing messages demanding immediate action. For example, imagine receiving a fake bank email address or an email saying, excuse me, suspicious activity detected, log in now or your account will be suspended. It sounds scary, right? But that fear is exactly what the scammers want you to feel. When people feel rushed, they're more likely to make a mistake. Step number three is you're going to want to hover over any hyperlinks before clicking on them. Even if an email looks legitimate, never click a link without checking where it actually leads. Instead, hover your mouse over the link to see the real destination before clicking. For example, an email might say, hyperlink, reset your password, but when you hover over the link, it actually goes to scam-website.com instead of the real site. Clicking on fake links can lead to malware infections or websites designed to steal your login credentials. And once a hacker gets in your login, they can take over your account before you even realize what happened. Step four, look for poor grammar and formatting. Many phishing emails contain bad grammar, misspelling, or awkward formatting. If an email looks sloppy, that's a major red flag. Legitimate companies proofread emails before sending them. Scammers, on the other hand, often make simple grammar mistakes or awkward phrasing. For example, you might get an email saying, dear customer, your account has been suspended. Kindly verify to continue. So if you notice, they say you instead of your. This may be a small issue when communicating between friends and family, but if you're getting an email from an official company, It's not going to have typos like that in it. So as a final recap, to spot phishing emails, remember these 4 key warning signs. Check the sender's email address, watch for urgency and threats, hover over links before clicking, and look for poor grammar and formatting. Phishing attacks are everywhere, but if you keep these 4 warning signs in mind, you'll be much harder to trick. Thanks.